Welcome, divine brothers and sisters. My name is Lena and I welcome you to my channel. Today we are going to be doing your pick a card messages for the 8/8 Lionsgate portal that is opening up to all of us. I am recording this before the center point where the Lionsgate is going to activate and open to its full potential. There is a timeline split happening, and we can see it all around us in our day-to-day lives. We see it in what's happening in the world and all the conflict and the drama and the chaos and the fear that has been placed on humanity at this time. It's part of our collective test, and it's part of the timeline split. You see, as sovereign beings who have free will, we create our own realities, and we also participate in a collective shared reality. If you're awakened, most of the time, you're going to be consciously tapping into the timelines that your heart desires, that your soul desires, the things that you want, the things that are going to make you truly happy. And you unplug from fear, you unplug from anything that is not aligned with divine white light, unconditional love, peace, love, light, abundance for all, right? Now, of course, we have individual missions and collective missions, and everyone has free will, and there's nothing wrong with either side of the coin. There is also a third face to the coin. My job here as a spiritual healer, as a light worker, as a guide, and also as a transmuter and a grid keeper is to support the collective in their messages. Part of my psychic ability is being able to see through the illusion and to see through beyond what's there. And there's nothing wrong with that, like I said. But for some of us, we don't want to be part of those lower timelines. We don't choose that, and we choose to move and shift into happiness, joy, peace, abundance, and prosperity. I know that for a lot of you, it may have been a really rough lifetime. It may have felt like you have been battling and trying to move towards this, beauty and peace and love that I'm speaking of in a world that sometimes doesn't seem that way. It's available to us. We just have to tap into it, hold the vibration, hold the frequencies, shift our mindsets into higher timelines. All that being said, I'm here today to support you in shifting into your highest path and clearing out the things that were no longer serving you, the limiting beliefs, the toxic people, toxic situations, whatever shows up in the cards. I will deliver these messages to you so that you can shift and move forth towards your highest path and take advantage of this portal and set your intentions and do a nice ritual and meditate. I do have a bonus reading for you guys at the end. It's a new moon pick a card message for you guys. After you watch the first message from your first pick a card for the 8/8 Lions Gateway, be sure to tune into your new moon energy as well, where we'll be seeing what is going to support you in manifesting what you truly want. In this pick a card, we're going to see what you're shifting into and what is coming in for you in the next 6 months. Remember, my beautiful beings, that we can consciously choose what we want to experience, what we want more of. It's all part of the healing process. It's all part of the healing journey. And I hope that I can continue to further assist you guys through these messages and through anything else that I might end up doing in the future. But for now, let's get to your reading. Pile number 1, we have the Moonology Oracle cards with rose quartz. Pile number 2 is the Angel Guide Oracle with yellow Jasper. And pile number 3 is the Green Witch Oracle with Congo Citrine. I will now pause the video so that you can figure out which pile you're drawn to. Pile number 1, pile number 2, or pile number 3. And you can take as much time as you need to figure out which pile and which crystal most resonates with you. I will post the timestamps down below so that you can skip ahead to your reading. Okay, so for those of you who chose rose quartz, pile number 1, this is going to be your reading. Let's get to it. All right, so pile number 1, I see here that you guys are going to be going through a death in the next 6 months. This is going to be a ending of something that wasn't serving you, leading towards a new beginning. This is going to be a time for you to go within, to really become your higher counsel, your own guide in terms of anything that you need to figure out in your life. So these next 6 months aren't a time to necessarily go out and get counseling for you. It's more so for you to really go within yourself. A lot of you are going to be, you know, starting over in terms of work, whatever you do with work. I see that you guys are going to also be going through an ending when it comes to your creativity, any creative endeavors are going to be starting over. You're going to get an opportunity. You're going to have an opportunity to start something new. You're going to have a chance to go towards something that you really want. I feel like you guys are going to really be going within and making decisions that are going to serve your highest good, figuring out what do you want, what matters to you in your life. The next 6 months are really important for you in doing that. And what I see here for you as well is that there is going to be justice in a situation. Decisions are coming in for you. And if you've been waiting on something, it is going to come in. Especially if it's surrounding the home, any matters of the home or family, anything you've been waiting on is going to finally come in for you. It's going to also bring you a lot of joy and happiness. So that's a very beautiful energy there. I also see that there is going to be a need for you to cleanse out what is no longer serving, for you to detox people, detox, you know, even your own negative thinking, your own addictions, your secrets, any shadowy stuff that you have going on in your life is in need of a cleanse. A lot of you could be dealing with a health issue. And I see here with the cleansing card that some of you may need to actually, you know, do a detox, eat better, try juicing, try eating more fruits and vegetables. It's really going to help you guys this month. I also see with continuance that you're going to be moving towards something that you once started and probably never got to finish or to build and create. And you're going to be going within at this time to rebuild. There's a lot of rebuilding here for you. And you're going to be going within to find out what it is that you most want at this time, how to make it happen. What are the people, the tools, the resources that, you know, are going to support you in that? So I see a lot of networking for you as well, meeting people that are going to bring you clarity and wisdom on, you know, in your situation. Okay, this is really going to help you manifest exactly what it is that you want. With the banana card, I see that there is going to be a sense of you fighting between two sides, okay? There's going to be a shadow and a light within you, and you really have to navigate these energies and be very wise, very balanced, very mature. It's time for you to learn your lessons. It's time for you to grow and take your life to the next level on a spiritual level. This is about balancing out your shadow and your light. This is about, you know, really blending the two polarities within self, the masculine and the feminine energy, and having that sacred union within self, that balance. It's also like using both hemispheres of the brain. I see that there will be a push and pull between what you want and what others expect of you, especially family members. So just be mindful of that. Be mindful that you want to be fair towards everyone involved, and you want to balance and be able to juggle different things, more so balance than juggle. It's not a juggling act. It's definitely a balancing act for you in the next 6 months. And I do see that there's a need for you to clear out the toxicity, clear out what isn't serving. All right, this is going to lead you to blessings and abundance. And there's definitely a need here for you to clear, cancel, and release what is no longer serving you. Anything that's not serving your happiness, your joy, your goals, your dreams, people, places, situations. I'm even getting, for some of you, it could be friends, okay, a friend group, a job. That is what's coming to an end in the next 6 months. And you're going to be manifesting something, moving towards something that you truly want or have been wanting for a while. Group number 1, let's see what else we have for you. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Yeah, this is a great time for you to go within, to be your own counsel, to really figure out what you want. This is stating that in the next 6 months, you're going to have the answers. You're going to obtain the wisdom and the knowledge that you seek. And it's funny because with this Sun card and the number 13, normally I associate this card. This is a beautiful card. Let me show you. I associate this card with the crown chakra as well as the solar plexus. So it's all about balance. It's all about, you know, balancing your addictions, your shadow self with your light self. And I feel like that's what you have to clear, cancel, and release as well. It's not just toxic people, but toxic behaviors. And so this is kind of stating that in terms of going towards your goals and your dreams and manifesting this new beginning, you really are going to be illuminated, guided. You're going to be supported by the higher realms in manifesting what you want. But I almost feel, my beautiful pile ones, that you guys are actually going to be going through like a test. It's a final test to see if you pass. And I'm getting that it's really important that you learn your lessons and apply the knowledge and the wisdom that you've gained through your life, through the ups, through the downs, and don't repeat, you know, old mistakes. Really break free from whatever has a hold on you, whatever has you like bounded to a situation or keeping you stuck. That's something that all of that really needs to go in the next 6 months. And I see it leaving. I see you doing that. The courageous peony. Yeah, you are multifaceted. You have a very unique nature, and it's time for the world to see you. So in the next 6 months, you're going to be showing the world the real you, showing the world who you are, being courageous, not being afraid. And this is going to lead to more blessings and more abundance for you. It's also going to lead to this rebuilding of something after an ending, and it's something that you've wanted to do for a while. It's something that's meant a lot to you. You're going to be picking it back up and doing it again. And I feel like this is going to be, you know, take a lot of courage on your part, but it's going to lead to more. It's going to lead to what you truly want. Guardian angel, you're protected. At this time, in the next 6 months, you are protected and you are manifesting. I love this. This is also speaking to me because there's a need for you to be very compassionate with yourself at this time, and that's going to support you in the next 6 months in manifesting. You're manifesting something that you once thought you couldn't manifest or you gave up on. It's coming in for you, and your angels are supporting you. So yeah, don't be hard on yourself. Be very kind with yourself. Love yourself. Speak positivity into your life, into your mind, into your consciousness every day, right? That's going to be really important. I feel like a lot of you, what is coming to an end is this death card here with the Mercury energy. A lot of you are actually going to be, what's being transformed in the next 6 months is the way you communicate with yourself. It is the way you communicate with other people. And that's something that is going to lead you to these blessings and this abundance. I feel like you're gaining a lot of spiritual clarity in the next 6 months. I feel like you're leveling up. I almost feel like saying you're ascending to the next level on your journey, my beautiful pile one beings. So let's continue here. A new start is coming. All right. A new start is coming. New moon. The answers you need are coming. I love that. Wow. Yeah, whatever you've been really wanting, whatever you've been wanting to manifest, it's coming in for you. It really is. And I love that energy for you. Yeah, this is about a home, family, long-term stability, long-term wealth, foundation. You have the number 22 master builder, and you also have the Capricorn card here as well. Yeah, what's going to be shifting is how you communicate with people and how you do relationship with the number 7 and the Gemini card, Libra and Gemini card. So if you've been communicating negatively towards yourself or other people, or having blocks and fears or whatever the case may be, that's coming to an end. And you're also going to be learning something new or embarking on whatever it is you're starting up again and embarking on and doing that's leading you to this long-term stability, long-term wealth and happiness, this home, this solid foundation, something you've really wanted for a while. It's going to be balanced out, and you're going to meet the right people. Harmony will be brought to the situation because you're going to be clearing out the past, clearing out all the people that aren't serving the situations and your behaviors. That's what you're going through in the next 6 months, moving through this energy that we have in the Lion's Gate. And here, yeah, like I was saying before, I can see that you're going to be learning more, learning how to continue to develop this thing, whatever it is, the project, the business, the family situation, whatever it is you've been wanting to do. I am getting an energy though that it has to do with finances, work, money, and stability. So I will just say that. And also partnership and networking. So that's coming out everywhere, all over the reading. Wow, that's beautiful. So also something else that's coming to an end are, blocks, confusion, any lack or insufficient funds or not enough money in your life. That's all coming to an end as well. And you're going to have a celebration in the next 6 months. There's going to be some sort of reward, okay, for everything you've gone through. You're going to have your justice. There will be balance surrounding your stability, your finances. I see you celebrating, especially if you're married or you have children or a family. This is going to really impact your family, your kids. I also see that here you are taking action. You're courageous, you're confident, you're feeling good in the next 6 months, and you are manifesting exactly what it is that you want. You're wearing your heart on your sleeve. This is something that means a lot to you, and you're feeling adventurous, you're willing to take risks, and you're going to do what it takes. You're not going to let anyone get in the way, pile 1. That's what I can see here for you. I'm just going to pull one more. Moonology. A win-win outcome is forecast. Balance, practicality, and spirituality. Yeah, that's a beautiful energy. So if you've been overworking, if you've been underworking, whichever way that energy goes based off of your situation, it's going to be balanced out. And I see that you will have a life that is very full, very whole, very fulfilling to you. And everyone involved is going to benefit from this situation, from this manifestation, especially if you have family involved. If you're close to your family, you have children or anything like that, or you're in a relationship, it's going to support you guys. Now, I will say this is not a relationship vibe at all. This is all about stability. This is all about long-term wealth, long-term health, well-being, and being able to help those around you, do more for other people, for those that you care about and those that you love. There is going to be celebration, okay? 3 of Wands. Yes, this is the final outcome, is the Queen of Pentacles and the 3 of Wands. So if you have kids, I definitely see you being able to give more to your children, being generous, being able to provide the things that they want, buy them more things. If this is you and you don't have children, it's just your energy, you're going to be able to do more for yourself, invest that money into yourself, spend that money to purchase the home, or you're going to have what you need. resources are coming in, tools are coming in, guidance is coming in, information is coming in, and that's going to, all of those things are going to help you manifest your goals. So you, pile number one, you are very supported, you are very guided in the next 6 months, and the universe has your back, your angels have your back, your spirit guides have your back, the divine has your back. So this is a beautiful energy. Just the only advice here for you guys is to make sure that you clear, cancel, and release people from the past, toxic situations, and anything, any toxic behaviors, patterns, thought processes, or belief systems, beliefs that you may have had about yourself. Remember that, you know, to love yourself because you deserve that. And it's going to really heal you and shift you out, because your whole energy in the next 6 months, the main energy moving into the next 6 months, you go from the death card, okay, putting an end to the things that weren't working out, the things that weren't serving, whether it was a job, a relationship, your own. But I'm getting heavy energy here that it's more work, about work. Number 6, it could be health issues, things like that. And you're manifesting what you want, and you are going to be able to do exactly what it is that you wanted. So that's a beautiful energy, my beautiful pile one. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I know I did. Be sure to give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below, and you know, let's connect. Let's keep doing this. I love it. And tune into your new moon pick a card. Welcome group 2 to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. So let's see what's coming in for you in the next 6 months. What are you shifting into? Interesting. I'm going to pull these 4 out since they wanted to come out. But let's see. Oh, beautiful. Okay, group 2. So this is a beautiful energy. You have the world, I mean, the Wheel of Fortune with Sagittarius. So I see that there are blessings coming in for you. There is the completion of a cycle. The wheel is turning once again, and I do see it coming in your favor. It's a very prosperous, fortunate time for you in the next 6 months. So if you've been waiting on some money and in return on an investment, or you know, even been wanting to travel, and you know, something that you'd consider a reward, a gift, a blessing, it is going to come in. It doesn't have to be about money. It could be anything. So that's beautiful. I see that there's going to be an emphasis on work or business as well as a partnership in the next 6 months for you. You have the 8 of Wands and the Mars card. So I definitely see new opportunities, taking action, moving forward. This is a very beautiful energy. It's all about manifesting, learning more as well. There's a need for you to learn more about whatever it is you're embarking on. I really see you doing that in the next 6 months. You're manifesting something. You want to work on something. Okay, this is a creative project, creative endeavor. You're feeling very intuitive, very connected, and you are grounded and you're taking action. You have all the tools and resources that you need available to you in the next 6 months. And this is going to lead you to manifesting something bigger for yourself. I also see that you're going to be going through a lot of self-discovery, releasing your fears, the illusions surrounding your stability, your work, your profession, whatever it is you've been doing. I see a lot of you almost kind of taking a new path or a new approach, a more creative approach, more intuitive approach, more spiritual approach to how you do things in your life. Now, I will say this, my beautiful group 2, I'm just going to say it, but I feel like some of you could be dealing with a devil in the next 6 months type of energy in relationship, okay? Could be a Libra if you're dealing with a Libra. I know it's not your love messages. This isn't a tarot reading per se. So I won't go into details, but I will just say that I will read what I see here, and that's that a lot of you may have someone like that, okay, in your lives, or someone like that may be coming in if they aren't already in your lives. Now, this person could just be someone who has their own demons, they're fighting their own toxic, you know, battles and things like that. For others of you, it could just be toxic relationships. You want to be careful about any relationships in your life. Make sure that if you have business partners, that everything is fair game, that you're not being lied to or manipulated. Okay. But I definitely see you coming together with someone in business. For those of you who have been wanting to, who have business partners or have been wanting to build a business or collaborate with someone, I do see that happening for many of you. If you guys have been wanting to manifest, you know, being an entrepreneur, for example, I see that happening for you. I feel like the wheel is turning and whatever you've wanted is going to be coming in for you. Yes, the end of a cycle approaches. So if you guys have been going through an ending, that's coming to an end and your blessing is on its way in the next 6 months. Group 2 luck is on your side. Yes, this is very prosperous, very fortunate, especially in business endeavors, in your creative endeavors, at work, whatever the case may be. If you've been wanting to get that job, it's going to come in. If you've been wanting to build that business, it's going to come in for you. It's time to release negativity. So as you manifest, as you create, there's a need for you to release, okay? Moon energy, Pisces energy, release your own negativity, release the negativity around you. I feel I'm getting a message that a lot of you need to work on the way you communicate with yourself, your fears surrounding your finances, your money, your business, your career, whatever it may be, okay? Because you are supported, like, you know, the universe wants you to know that luck is on your side. If things have been rough, that's ending for you, moving through this Lionsgate portal. And you will be moving into a better path, a higher path. A new start is coming. So that's beautiful. Whatever has been, if something has had a hold on you, could be, you know, work, relationships, anyone negative in your life that you feel like you have a lot of demands or responsibilities to that situation or to that person, like you know, that you're just very responsible for the situation, or it takes a lot of your time and energy. I feel like that's coming to an end as well. And I see that a new start is coming. So that's awesome for you guys. I love that energy, my beautiful group 2s. Let's continue. Let's see what else is coming out for you. The courageous peony. Beautiful. Multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. Embrace your weirdness. You're not for everyone. Your life is a canvas. Artist manifestation. Child of the cosmos. Yeah, if you've been feeling like, you know, you don't fit in or you aren't finding like where you belong and you feel like people don't understand you, that's all right, because you're not meant for everyone. And you're walking on your highest path by walking away from anyone who isn't serving you or anyone who doesn't get you. You're actually moving towards your destiny, towards what you deserve, towards more abundance. And you are multifaceted. So be courageous at this time in the next 6 months. This is a great time for you to be seen, to show the world what you're capable of, your talents, your gifts, your abilities. I feel like a lot of you are very creative. You're talented. You are, you could be artists, you could be builders, manifestors, whatever it is. And I feel like you're building something in your life. You really want to go for this. And it's definitely happening. Like, this is coming in for you. You have a lot of wisdom. You're going to receive a lot of inner wisdom, guidance. Okay, you are the creator. You're the artist of your life. So take creative accountability and start consciously manifesting. If you feel like you've been a little blocked, or, you know, kind of feeling like, well, when is this going to happen for me? You know, or, oh, you know, no matter what I do, it's just not coming in. I feel like some of you have had negative talk. I see that here, you know, with time to release negativity and that Neptune card, you know, fears, doubts. This is your time, okay? The next 6 months want you to be confident, be courageous and go for what it is that you want, because the universe is supporting you in that energy. Regeneration, Tarragon. Yeah, this is a time you're going to be going through a rebirth in the month, in the next 6 months, okay? Especially around Scorpio time, that's going to be a time where you really need to rest, rejuvenate, heal yourself. I'm getting that working with the herbs is going to benefit you. It's going to also bring you clarity on what it is you want. It's also going to bring you clarity on a situation. So if there's been, shady stuff going on in your life, or you haven't been seeing a person, a relationship, a situation clearly, you're going to gain clarity by going within, by healing yourself, regenerating, taking time away from this devil energy, whatever it may be. It could be a job, it could be family responsibilities, a relationship, people, friendships. Number 7, it could be your network. So definitely if you have colleagues or co-workers, that could be something for some of you that you want to take a step away from if you can, and you definitely want to heal. Yeah, you're on your way to being whole, to feeling whole. You are whole already, but you're going to be feeling that way. Number 33, Master Builder. You're going to be healing. Number 6. So there's definitely going to be an ending to a rough situation, an ending to whatever has been causing you pain, frustration, conflict. Okay, you're finally going to move away from it and have your healing, your celebration is what I'm getting. Wow. There's a need for you to stay really grounded at this time. If you guys feel like you need, for example, like a therapist, a guidance counselor, a health specialist, anything that's like alternative or spiritual or more like naturopathic, I'm getting that that's going to be really beneficial for you. This is about healing with the support or guidance from someone else. It's not like self-healing. I feel like a lot of you will benefit from, maybe someone who's already self-healed or can show you the way, inspire you, give you ideas online, on YouTube, whatever it is. If you guys can't really access like counseling and coaching, or you may not have like the funds to get a specialist to support you in your healing process, but this is also spiritual, mental, emotional. So, but I am getting that through diet, it's going to benefit you as well. It's going to raise your vibration. It's going to make you feel good, strong, and you will be overcoming the situation that was keeping you stuck. You will be overcoming that devil energy. Okay, it doesn't have to be a person, it doesn't have to be a relationship. If you feel like it is and that's resonating and you're like, yes, I've definitely been dealing with someone who is not serving my highest good, they cause me a lot of pain and stress, and I feel like I'm bonded to them and I can't leave, and even when I want to, it's difficult. You're going to be overcoming that. Same thing with the job. If it's like, oh, I can't stand this job, I really want to leave, I want to do more with myself, I deserve better, and you've been, attempting to leave or build more for yourself, it's going to happen. You're going to receive either the funds necessary to do it, the support necessary to do it, but it's a very prosperous and fortunate time. More so than prosperous, I see that it's definitely a very fortunate time for you in the next 6 months, group number 2. Now let's wrap this up. Spiritual growth, friendship and union. Oh, I love this. Beautiful energy. And romance and connection. So, okay. So a lot of you, if you are moving away from a relationship, you're going to be meeting someone new. That's only for those of you who are in an unhealthy relationship. Now, for others of you, if you are in a relationship, but you guys have just been very stressed and busy, and the two of you haven't been getting along, you guys are going to be getting along. There's going to be romance, connection, flirting. It's going to feel good. It's going to feel like the very first day, and you guys are going to be able to enjoy a life together. And friendship is so important. I feel like a lot of friendship with your person, if you're in union, being friends, okay, more than sexual more than lovers, being friends before lovers is going to really support you and help your relationship, especially if you're single or you've been dating someone and just getting to know them, or you meet someone. The advice here is to make sure that you're building a friendship first, because it's going to lead to sacred union. Spiritual growth, you are growing spiritually and you're going to be transforming leaps and bounds and moving away from all the negativity from the past. I feel like at the end of the next 6 months, at the end of this cycle, you are going to feel completely different. I feel like you're going to look back and you're going to be like, wow, everything I went through was worth it, because look how far I've come. Look at all the knowledge, the wisdom I've learned. And you're going to be feeling so happy, whole, and complete that it's going to feel like it was all worth it. Joy and contentment. Yeah, there's going to be joy and contentment coming in for you. Expect miracles. I mean, this is such a beautiful reading. I feel like you guys really deserve this. So just have faith, have trust, continue working towards what you want. Get that advice. I feel like you're going to be also learning something new. It could be surrounding your beliefs. Something that you were believing is going to be shifting, changing. For those of you who have been wanting to embark on a business endeavor, a new business endeavor, or an adventure, I feel like saying adventure, maybe it's an adventure, maybe it's travel. I was seeing that for some of you. You're going to need to get advice from someone who has done that already, who knows how to support, make it happen, who can guide you in doing that. And then others of you are going to be shifting your beliefs in really solidifying what you subscribe to, what you choose to believe, right? You're learning, you're growing. And I really just feel a lot of wise, grounded energy, right? There's a lot of Virgo energy here. So some of you could be Virgos. So there's a lot of growth here. Expect miracles, okay? Miracles are coming in. So if you've had relationship, anything, it's not even just relationship, but I was getting that message. If you've been upset, sad, or your relationship's been rocky, or you've been wanting to be in a relationship, that could be something that's coming in. It's going to bring you a lot of happiness. For others of you, if it's that business, that job, anything in your life that you've been wanting, expect miracles. Okay, now let's pull the final outcomes. Wow, I love that. That's beautiful. There's going to be long-term stability for you, long-term wealth. A lot of you will be, oh my gosh, I was just about to say that. 10 of Pentacles and the number 10 with Capricorn. You guys are going to be going through the completion of a cycle. You're going to be obtaining your wish fulfillment when it comes to your business, your job, your work. If you've been investing money, in the next 6 months, you're going to receive big returns. Oh my gosh. I see returns. I see if you have a business, it's going to do really well by the end of the next 6 months. Yeah, this portal is really shifting you towards what you want. So it's a great time to set your intentions. It's a great time to clear out the negativity and trust that what you want is coming in for you. I feel like there will be balance and harmony brought into your life, brought into a situation. Oh yeah, I love that. And you're going to have the money, to go, you're going to have a lot of fun. You can now use your money to go have fun, go spend some money. And I feel like it's on this romantic relationship. You're going to be spending a little money. Maybe some of you might choose to travel, go on a trip, I feel like this is towards the end of the 6 months. So look out for that. And that's very nice. I love that energy. Protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. You are protected. You are by your star family. Seeing potential, bringing unconscious to the light. Yeah, anything that, wasn't being shown to you or you weren't seeing clearly is going to be coming to an end. There's going to be a lot of planning, a lot of rest, a lot of, regeneration, rest, a need for you to kind of, figure out how you're going to move forward and build this stability, this long-term wealth for yourself, because you're going to have the abundance, the gifts, the fortune, the prosperity to do it. and it's a good time for you to now start planning, moving forward. A lot of you may very well be able to take your relationship to the next level. And yeah, this is a new beginning for you in finances that's coming in the next 6 months. So I love that energy for you. It's such a beautiful reading. This was very focused on money, but it hit every area of your life. It hit your health, your wellness, your well-being, finances, and also a little bit of the relationship, sector. So that's a beautiful reading. That's what I have for you, group number 2. It looks like the next 6 months are very prosperous, very lucky and fortunate. I love that. And there's a lot of healing. So remember to heal yourself, take time out, take time to go within. And while you do that and really nourish yourself, you're going to not only be able to obtain wisdom and knowledge, but grow professionally, grow at work, grow your finances, build more, and love will improve whether you're in a relationship or you're going to meet someone. So I love this for you. If you enjoyed the video, the reading, please give the video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I will see you guys on the next one. Be sure to check out your new moon message, your pick a card. All right, group number 3, welcome. You chose Congo Citrine with the Green Witch Oracle. So let's start your reading. So I see that you're going to be you're going to be very attractive in the next 6 months towards people. People are going to be very attracted to you. So not only physically, but energetically, and you're going to be attracting what you want towards you. You're going to be manifesting what it is that you want. You're going with the Pansy card. With this focus stock card, I can see that you guys are very focused on your goals, very focused on your dreams, on building this wealth, on building stability for yourselves. Okay, it's such a beautiful energy. It's very grounded as well, very earthy, passionate. It's a beautiful energy. You're rebuilding something, and that's what you're going to be focused on. And you're just going to be feeling so grateful for what's coming in for you in the next 6 months. A lot of abundance, good fortune, blessings, celebrations, joy, happiness. I can see that with this pink rose energy. For some of you, it could be romance as well, fun, flirting, going out, having fun. Beautiful. Yeah. I can see that you guys are going to be making decisions in the next 6 months that are going to bring you exactly what it is that you want, your goal, your dream, whatever your desire is. You're going to be bringing balance back into the situation, making up your mind, being decisive, and really manifesting it through your thoughts, your intention setting, even your spiritual practice. Okay. That's a beautiful energy. I see that you're going to be moving away from conflict, from drama, from any frustrations, okay? Anything that was keeping you like stuck or not happy, not fulfilled. You're not looking at that. Your focus is going to be, how can I move away from all of that? And how can I rebuild and go for what it is that I truly want? I also feel like I feel like a lot of you are actually, if you're in a relationship, you guys aren't really going to be as focused on the relationship, or people around you in the next 6 months might try to like take a lot of your time and your energy and might be a little bit argumentative towards you. There may be obstacles for you in the next 6 months, but what I can see here is that you're just so focused and determined that you're going to just when I say bulldoze, I mean bulldoze your way through the obstacles, but not in a harsh way. I feel like you're going to be very graceful about it, very balanced, you're going to be using your words a lot, your words, your thoughts. It's very airy. A lot of you may have air in your chart. Oh, wow. So maybe some of you will be going through a breakup. Some of you could very well be going through a breakup. That's for some of you. If it resonates, take it. If not, leave it, right? If you feel like your relationship has been on the rocks, then maybe that's what needs to happen and it's going to serve your highest good. Either way, what I can see here is that for those of you who have maybe left someone or have an ex or something ended or there was a situation that didn't work out, you're going to be feeling so grateful for it because it's leading you exactly to where you want it to be, to your, it was part of your spiritual path and your destiny. For others of you, I see that you're actually going to be feeling very creative at this time, very, very fulfilled in terms of your children, if you have kids, your family, even your romantic partner. I just feel like you're going to be feeling very grateful for what you have, okay? Regardless if there is conflict and there is a little bit of stress in that area, gratitude is what's going to improve the situation, okay? Especially if it's a relationship. Yeah, a lot of you are going to be manifesting through your thoughts, through your creativity, through your communication style. It's important for you to communicate at this time, to organize, to plan, to go for what you want. Don't be afraid to ask for things. Don't be afraid to kind of demand what you want in situations, because it's going to take you to where you want to be. And also there's a need for you to communicate through any problems and really problem solve in the next 6 months, work things out. If there are obstacles, that's your key to moving through them with ease and grace, is pretty much communicating them, right? Remember, you're going to be attracting through your communication, getting out there, networking, meeting people, learning more, asking questions, whatever it is that you want to do. The energies are supporting you. Oh gosh, this chair. Perspective, zoom out, common ground, none of this matters. So if you guys have been going through some sort of fighting in a relationship, arguing, or if that's what you're going to be going through, right? Just remember to zoom out of the situation. Don't get caught up in it. Remember that life is a longer journey than the fight itself. So don't allow that to affect your energy, to make you sad or depressed, right? Zoom out of it. Focus on what it is that you truly want on a higher level, right? Your higher self, your soul, and move towards that. And being in gratitude towards life, towards the universe, is going to either remove that person or situation from your life or heal it, is what I can see here. And for a lot of you, it could very well be with just your network, with your relationships. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, but it can be. I do feel like there will be justice in a situation and balance coming to that. But let's continue. Let's see. Star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmissions, activations. Yeah, if you can get out there at night, especially while it's still hot outside, warm outside, depending on where you live. Get out there at night, if you can, under the stars, lay under the stars, bathe under the stars. You're going to receive activations, transmissions, light codes. It's going to help raise your vibration and shift you towards more abundance, more prosperity, and attracting what it is you want. I feel like a lot of you want to build a business that requires you to network, to talk, to communicate, to write, to teach other people, to heal other people, right? 3 energy, number 6 and number 3, anything 3rd house, 6th house, or 7th house. I can really see that being what you guys want to work in or work as. And I see that you guys are moving towards that if you aren't already doing what it is you want to be doing. And so, yeah, spending time under the stars is going to really help you receive more insight, more guidance, and more information, like on a soul level, on a spiritual level, that will support you in doing that. Work through your fears. Yeah, if you guys have been having fears surrounding, what it is you want to do in your life, how to move forward, could also be with this relationship situation for some of you. There's a need for you to work through those fears, to communicate what it is you're feeling, to communicate what it is that you want, and be careful not to fight and argue with people, okay? And when you do end up having to kind of stand your ground, I'm getting that there's a need for you to be very like very grounded, but also like think about the greater good, think about all parties involved, and find a solution that's going to work for everyone. Because if you have to be the bigger person, it's ultimately going to serve you in the end, is what I can see here. Yeah, so just be cautious of that. Emotions are running high, and I feel like it could be those people around you. Earth pulsing, pulse of the mother, slow down, time in nature. Wow, that's exactly what came out before, right? Like spend time outside, spend time in nature, star bathing. Well, you know, now it's just nature, right? Nature as a whole. So it doesn't have to be at night. It could be during the day. Either way, that's really going to like heal you, support you, protect you. I feel like it's going to protect you. Venus energy, surrender to the sweetness, make love to life, pleasure, joy. Yeah, don't be afraid to have fun, right? Number 3 energy. Don't be afraid to go out there, have fun, network, because if you are dealing with a toxic relationship, getting out there is going to help you move away from it, is what I'm getting. For others of you, I see there could be a lot of passion at this time. So enjoy it. Enjoy the next 6 months. If there is a lot of, you know, like Venusian energy surrounding your life. Manifestation. You are manifesting. So whatever it is that you want, group 3 that you guys really want, it's coming in. And what's going to support you in manifesting it is your intentions. There's so much power in your intentions and what you truly want. Why do you want what you want? And once you're clear on your why, and once you're clear on what it means to you, it's going to really draw it in even more. So there's a need for you to go outside, ground, connect with Gaia, connect with yourself, avoid the drama, avoid the conflict, and tap into your creativity. If you guys have been wanting to embark on that endeavor, go for it, right? That creative endeavor. Let's see. Yeah, I feel like you guys are going to be enjoying yourselves, having fun, right? 3 of Cups, going out there, enjoying life. I feel like if you have, you're going to be gaining clarity on a situation that has brought you some heartache. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it could be anything that has been, that's going to like make you upset or cause conflict or drama in your life. You're going to be going within to gain clarity over the situation, to find the best way to navigate that and to move away from it. And there will be justice in your favor. And I feel like ultimately there's going to be relationship, love, happiness, joy. So if you guys have been like feeling like, oh, I don't have that in my life, that's going to come in for you. Now it's going to be like beginning stages of love. So, and it's more, it could be more so towards the end of the, like towards the end of the 6-month period. So from like month 4, 5, and through month 4 through 6 is what I'm getting. That you're going to maybe meet someone, go out, have fun, date, flirt, whatever. Either way, it could even be like from the Lionsgate portal moving forward, you could very well meet someone new. I am getting a lot of passion, right? So that's beautiful. I love that energy for you. And there is justice coming into a situation. So don't worry. Refinement. Dahlia. I love that. Communication. Yeah. So there's a need for you to bring some like refinement to how you make sure you're handling anyone who's like very argumentative, who wants to fight all the time. In the next 6 months, you want to make sure that you're being very refined, very collected, very calm and cool. Yeah, calm, cool, and collected, right? And it's Virgo energy, so it's like you want to still cut out the BS, right? But from a place where you're not letting it take you off your highest path. You want to do it with grace. You want to walk away if you have to walk away, right? That is going to really support this situation from coming to an end, either leaving or healing, right? Communication is so key. I can't stress it enough. So really work on your throat chakra, work on how you communicate with people. Don't be afraid to get out there. It's going to lead you to what you want. So if you, I don't know, like this is a general message, right? So let's say you want to purchase a home, or you want to create a business, or you want to, like, I don't know, it could be something like auditioning for a job, if you're an actor or an actress, right? Anything that you want, whatever your goal is, whatever you want to achieve or manifest or call into your life, there's a need for you to communicate with people and go out there and network and meet people that will take you there or bring you there or connect you with someone else who can get you through that door, or who can get you like that loan if it's something relating to the banks, or if it's a job, you know, get you the job, or whatever it is. It could be anything. And I just feel like it's a great period. The next 6 months, you're going to be learning a lot, feeling very curious, fun, researching, growing, not only intellectually and, you know, through like obtaining a lot of knowledge and new skills, or working on new skills to improve your business or perfect whatever you already have going on, or starting something new, but also wisdom, you know, spiritual growth, energetic growth, and also better health. I can see that for you. If you guys have been having health issues, right? Number 6 with that 5 of Wands, there's going to be justice as well in that situation for you. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. And remember, get out there, network, meet people. Relationships are so important, especially if you're an entrepreneur or a business owner. You're going to learn so much. Things are going to open up to you that you didn't know. And I feel like at the end of, you know, the 6-month period, you're going to look back and say, like, wow, you know, like, I've learned so much. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. I love it for you. Beautiful reading. It really is so nice. So let's see. I just want to pull one more card here. 2 more. Conclusions are within reach. Yeah, that's amazing. I love it. Surrender to the divine. I feel like if some of you have been waiting on anything to come in to your life, anything to be made in your favor, or if there's been a relationship that's coming to an end, or a job that's coming to an end, it's going to be coming to an end in the next 6 months. And this is going to allow you to move forward towards something better, something bigger, something that's going to bring you true fulfillment. And you want to be very intuitive at this time, because that's how you're going to be guided. The universe is going to be guiding you through your intuition, your nudges, your higher self. So it's a beautiful energy, right? High Priestess, manifesting, balancing your masculine and feminine energy. So being very wise, grounded, mature, you know, in both energies, both sides of yourself, that's going to really lead you to manifesting what you want. I see you doing spiritual work, spiritual healing, rituals, learning more occult knowledge, your affirmations, writing. More so, it's for me, it's so like the core of manifesting is always faith and belief, and you know, unwavering faith in what you're doing, what you want, and trust in the universe, and trust in your support team, and most of all, also self-worth, and knowing that you are worthy and you deserve it, right? That's going to also, that to me is like all High Priestess. It's like good high self-esteem, all those things. So I see you embodying all that, and in the process, I see you having fun. 3 of Cups. All right, final outcome. 10 of Pentacles. So that's a beautiful energy. Group number 3. I love this for you. Yeah, you're going to be building long-term wealth. You're going to, if you've been investing money, investments will come in, returns that you've been waiting on. If you have a business, it's going to flourish. If you're starting a business, it's going to flourish. If you've been wanting that promotion, that raise, that job, you're going to get what you need to build long-term wealth and stability for you, yourself, your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, family, whatever the case may be. So this is such a beautiful energy. I'm so happy for you guys. Enjoy the next 6 months. Remember to have grace, move through life with grace, be passionate, communicate, and that's how you're going to be attracting everything that you want towards you, everything you need, the tools, the resources that will get you to this 10 of Pentacles. And most of all, be refined throughout the whole process. Don't let anyone take you out of character. Don't let anyone see you break a sweat is what I'm getting. You want to be very polished, very, you want the upper hand, okay, in the situation. And I see that you will have that. So from a very loving, light-filled way, that's going to, you know, benefit you in the end, and it's not going to harm anyone. So that is a beautiful message for you. And I love how that 10 of Pentacles came out as the final outcome. with this beautiful citrine. So congratulations, my beautiful group number 3. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Let's connect, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and stay tuned for your other readings, and stay tuned for your pick a card, your new moon pick a card. So I will see you guys on the next one. All right, family, welcome divine brothers and sisters to the second part of your video. This is going to be your bonus pick a card reading for the new moon in Leo. This is such an awesome event that we're having this year. We're having a new moon at the same time as the Lion's Gate. So we are going to go ahead and look at what's coming in for you, what seeds are being sown, what changes are going to take place moving through this new moon energy into your highest path, your goals, your dreams, your manifestations. The new moons are all about rest, renewal, planting seeds, sowing seeds, getting clear on what it is that you want, and moving away from the past, ending, releasing, resting, healing, and preparing. It's going to be all about the 5th house energy. And so it could be about creative endeavors, family, children, relationship. So for group 1, we have the Starseed Oracle along with this Labradorite egg. So beautiful. Get a closer look. Very pretty. The second card in the second pile for group 2 is the tarot deck. Not quite sure what the name is for this deck. It's just a tarot card deck that I have. It doesn't really have like a special name, but it's a very beautiful deck. It's my go-to. Anyhow, this is group number 2, and it has a green kyanite. Green kyanite. Beautiful, beautiful. And group number 3 is the Barbieri Zodiac Oracle, along with this beautiful Geode. A baby Geode. It's so beautiful. There's actually an amazing story behind this. Maybe I'll share it with you guys someday. That is group number 3. So these are all beautiful, beautiful crystals, perfect for the new moon. And I will give you a moment to meditate and to figure out which deck, which group you like. Group 1, group 2, or group 3. All right, group 1. If you chose group 1, this is for you. Let's go ahead and get to your reading. So group 1, the new moon is all about setting your intentions, renewing, starting over, new beginnings, rest, healing, and relaxation. So let's start this reading for you guys with the deck that you chose. So here you have Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Womb. Stop, Embrace Winter, Great Cosmic Womb. So the energies really are calling you to pause at this time, to embrace the pause, the quiet, the period of rest, of renewal, of healing. It's also that ending, right? Death. Wintertime, everything kind of dies. It goes back down into the earth before creation, before spring, before that renewal energy. And so I feel like you guys at this time during this new moon energy are going to be in a space where you want to go within, you want to take time out to pull away, take a step back from the world, from the day to day, from all the pressure and the heaviness that's been weighing on your shoulder. This is a time for you to recognize how far you've come. It's a time for you to be grateful for all the love you have received thus far in your life from the universe, from source, from spirit. And what I'm getting here is that by being in oneness with that cosmic room, with source, with the divine, the higher realms, you're going to actually start your, not only your new moon energy, but and the next cycle moving forward, but this 8/8 portal from a place of gratitude. And gratitude, as we know, is magnitude. It's our magnetic energy. It's what pulls more and brings more into our lives. So that's a beautiful, beautiful energy. It's also, so if a lot of you have also been like unsure about what path to take, what road to take, or what's going to happen in a certain area of your life, if there's uncertainty, this is saying pause, step away from it. Sometimes you don't have to know all the answers, but trust that they will come and the answers will be shown to you. All right, group one. So let's go ahead and see karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, and conflict. All righty. So I can see here that a lot of you may have some karmic relationships in your lives. And this is all part of your soul's growth. This is all part of your journey. Okay, your lessons here. And let's remember that before we incarnate onto Earth, we choose what we sign up for. We know what we're getting ourselves into on a higher level, our higher selves, our souls. But when we come here, of course, we forget. So just remember that everything that's happening to you or for is for you and not to you. And that all of these situations that may have caused you pain in the past, all these people that have, come and gone and things that didn't work out, that was all meant for your highest good because it's made you who you are today. So what's important is taking the lessons learned, right? Taking the good and leaving behind what isn't serving. That way you can move forward with not only a lighter load, but transmuting a negative situation into a positive situation by taking what could have been your downfall and using it into what's your tool or, wisdom, knowledge, your gain in the situation, what you gain from it as something that's going to lead you into your higher path, into your ascension, to your success, as not only a human, but as a spiritual being. This also talks a lot about how, you could be facing a lot of like polarities. So 1 minute, group one, you could be feeling really happy and you could be feeling great and positive, and then the next day or the next couple of days later, you're feeling really low and feeling a little depressed and feeling, down. And so the conflict isn't only with other people, it can be within ourselves, but the inner world is a reflection, or the outer world is a reflection of the inner world, and vice versa. The inner world can very well be a reflection of the outer world. So it's good to work on both at the same time, right? Clearing out the outer world while also clearing out the inner world from negativity, low vibrations, low frequencies, anything that isn't serving, and really healing that inner conflict. So what I'm getting here is that by pausing, by taking a moment to rest, to gain your strength back, your energy, release what isn't serving, and fall into the arms of the universe, into the flow, into trust, you're going to heal all the pain, all the conflict, and really gain clarity on what the best path is for you moving forward. These 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Yeah, so a lot of you are definitely supported by star family, angels, spirit guides. A lot of you are star seeds incarnate here. And so this talks about how you can call upon your star family, call upon support, and co-create with them, right? They'll always support you in co-creating what it is that you want for yourself, for your highest good. So if you do have karmic relationships, people who mistreat you, or you're in situations that you know deep inside aren't really serving your highest good, it's easier said than done to say, oh, get rid of them or move away from a situation, especially if we feel bonded to it, stuck to it, whether it's a person, a job, whatever the case may be. And it's easier said than done. And so I'm definitely aware of that. But this card really speaks to the fact that if you call for that wisdom, that support from your star family, your spirit guides, your angels, they are going to be there co-creating and sending you the guidance, opening the doors for you, supporting you in moving away from these people or situations, any karmic lessons, learning the lessons, moving away from them with ease and grace, without it being a fight. So always remember to call upon them for help and support. That is extremely important for you, not only on this new moon, but as you move forward in life. I'm getting that your spirituality is really going to propel you in your life, move you forward. And, as much as sometimes we want to go at it alone, this is reminding you that you have a team always by your side, even if you can't see them, right? But I have a funny feeling that a lot of you know this, and a lot of you feel them. A lot of you commune with your guides, with your angels, and with the divine. So let's go ahead and move forward. Work through your fears. Yeah, there's a need for you to work through your fears at this time, especially as you manifest, set your intentions. You want to release what isn't serving, and as far as your fears are concerned. So examine that, look at that, and be honest with yourself, be kind with yourself, and know that those fears, as much as they are there, right, they're valid in why they're in your mind's eye, or in the back of your mind, or your subconscious. Love and light and truth is the highest path, right? It's going to set you free, transmute that energy, shift it out. So doing a lot of shadow work, a lot of healing, acknowledging your fears, identifying them, accepting them, like saying that to yourself, like, I accept this fear, I acknowledge it, I don't judge myself for it, but I know that it's not real. So I release it. I forgive myself for feeling it in the first place. I forgive whoever put that fear in my head or programmed me to believe that. And I replace that with love, positivity, trust, and light, knowing that everything will work out and all is well. Even just that statement of all is well will really help you move away from your fears. Because if all is well is your core belief, your state of being, your state of resonance, yes, it's normal for us to, as human beings, right, and being here living in polarity with, in duality, it's normal for us to have fear, right? Fight or flight. It's part of how we survived at one point, or still survive, but or operate in this world sometimes. However, yeah, so there's nothing wrong with that. But so it's always going to be there. But when we have that level of awareness and knowing that all will be well, it will always keep you in that higher timeline. It will always anchor you in 5D, as opposed to a lower timeline of fear that will just lead to other people creating that timeline for you that don't have your highest intentions, right? Because as a sovereign being, you are able to create what you want consciously. And I'm sure none of us would want to create more like fears in our world and fall into a path like that. Not that any of us would do that on purpose, right? So that is something I'm seeing here for you guys. Emotions are running high. Yeah, so right now at this time, emotions are running high. You guys are probably going through a lot, especially if you're dealing with these karmic people, karmic situations. Just remember to be kind with yourself. Remember that you come first. Don't let people get the best of you, right? It's best if you can walk away. It's best if you can constantly remind yourself that, you're better than that situation in terms of your worth, right? If anyone's mistreating you, you deserve better. And just know that, believe in karmic justice, believe in, not that you're wishing ill on anyone. No, of course not. Just know that all will be well and it will work out in your favor as long as you're operating from your highest path. In your highest path, you'll always be shifted out of any problem or any situation. I really feel called to say that to you because that's like transmutation work. That's like energy shifting, timeline jumping is like what I'm getting with this reading here. And so I feel like the universe, your spirit guides, your angels, they want you to tap into that if you haven't already and to explore that type of spirituality. And also it's kind of like metaphysical in a way, right? Anyhow, so here we have surrender to the divine. And yeah, it goes hand in hand with everything we've been talking about, right? It's like surrendering to the divine because remember, like everything is your belief, your core beliefs. So if you believe that all is well and you believe that you're supported, guided, shielded, and cocooned, then that is what will always be. But if you believe that you're in separation, not only from source, creation, like source consciousness itself, whatever you want to call it, whether you call it God, or I call it Mother, Father, Creator, Source. Other people may call it other things, the universe, whatever, the divine, whatever it is. Always have your faith and trust, and that's going to propel you forward on your ascension journey, my beautiful, beautiful divine ones. Okay, divine brothers and sisters. So let's continue. Let's move on now. Let's see what oh, I love this. Beautiful. So right now is going to be a very, very fertile time for you. A lot of you may be in a relationship. You may have a lot of love around you, or you're in a romantic situation. I would say to you guys, be careful about getting pregnant if you don't want to get pregnant. And if you're like able to get pregnant, obviously, if you are a divine masculine or a man, if that's how you identify, or whatever the case may be, then that doesn't apply to you. But what it does entail, or what it does imply, is that you're in the process of creating, you're in the process of birthing something grand into your life, something big, something that you've always wanted, right? This big watermelon. And it's juicy, it's satisfying, it's hydrating. It'll give you everything that your body needs to thrive. It's a complete I was going to say a complete meal, but it's like complete on as far as nutrition is concerned. So it's the same in life. It's like whatever you're embarking on is going to really give you what you want. And then with that number 11, I can see here that it has to do with your stability, your long-term goals. It's also something that requires a lot of discipline, grounding, spiritual alignment. But I'm also getting that at this time, you're very spiritually guided, shielded, and cocooned. So if you are pregnant or you're going to get pregnant, I just have to go back to that message. I'm getting that this is going to be a very divinely guided baby. If you're a man and you want to have a child with your partner, then this baby is going to be a blessing. This baby is going to be an angel. And I see you guys either setting your intentions to have kids, have a family, raise a family, or start building stability for yourselves so that you can have a family. If you already have children, it's just a beautiful, prosperous, fertile time for you guys. Maybe it is prosperous, but it's a fertile time for you guys to create and manifest something big, something that you've always wanted. I'm getting here with this beautiful tomato card that there's a need for you to bring love into your life, love into a situation, love into your relationships, especially if you're in a karmic situation. There's a need for you to have compassion, operate through like Christ consciousness, unity consciousness. Now, a lot of you, especially in the world or in the state of the world at this time where there's so much fear being thrown at people left and right, if you're not doing the work, it can be hard to stay in that frequency, on that vibration. But you're being called right now, especially with during this full moon in Leo, right? This is about changes that you have to make and that are coming. And I'm seeing Libra. So there's a need for you to bring balance into your life, into your relationships. And love, adding a little love, throwing some love is what's going to resolve things. Okay. Because not other people may not be capable of doing that. So you may have to be the bigger person, especially if you're dealing with karmic people. A lot of times they are incapable because it's just not meant for them to like elevate their consciousness sometimes to a higher level. That can oftentimes be the case. Now, in other cases, it's not like that. It's not that severe. So yeah, adding love to the situation will bring balance. And that is something that will also benefit you, because at the end of the day, you're going to feel good doing so. And it's going to ultimately benefit you. It's like being the bigger person, and then you get a reward, a blessing at the end of it all. So that's a very beautiful energy. Okay, you have the Nine of Swords. So a lot of you at this time, you need to work through your disappointments, your fears, any fears, disappointments, disillusionment, anything that brought you pain. And I'm going back to this relationship. For a lot of you, it could have been a relationship. For a lot of you, it could have been relationships. So it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be family members, right? Karmic relationships, friends, uh, a boss, coworkers, whatever the case is, whatever has made you feel this way. Yeah, it's the same message, right? Love yourselves, take care of yourselves, put yourselves first, keep your vibration up, especially at this time. And you're going to have to make decisions that are going to benefit you and what you truly want. Okay. Normally, I'd say decisions that will benefit all parties involved. But in this case, I am getting that you have to put yourself first when dealing with these karmic situations. And I feel like what this is going to lead you to is a new beginning in love or wish fulfillment. Now, it could be, but with this karmic situation, for some of you, it may be healed, because some situations are just flat out karmic. And then other times they can be transmuted and then turned into like something better, something, a new beginning, especially if it's with like a family member or a parent or a mother or a father, right? So yeah, I definitely see a new beginning for you in love. It could be a new beginning for you in something that you love. Okay, if you're creating a job, a business, anything like that, this is a wonderful time to put your heart into it, to write it out on paper, set your intentions, come up with your business plan, come up with your goals, set a timeline, a loose timeline, get creative. Oh, wow. Number 3, Gemini. Yeah, get creative. This is a great time to do that. That's what, for me personally, I love taking advantage of the new moon energies, because it's like really a beautiful, supportive energy to create and manifest. And I really feel like that's so important at this time. And you're super fertile. So whatever you set your intentions on right now on this Lion Gate, during this Lion Gate portal, during this new moon period, okay, doesn't have to be on the same day. Whenever you're watching this video, okay, you're being called to set your intentions, write a letter to the universe, and set your intentions with the I am statements, and always seal them with so it is, if you want to, obviously. It's just advice for those of you who have never really set intentions, right? But affirming, right? Not just writing it out on paper, but then speaking it into existence and feeling it and believing it is how you manifest. Okay. So, yeah, a lot of you are definitely, it could be some of you are creating a work situation, a business, a project, and you're going to really be enjoying this time. I'm getting this month that ahead is a beautiful month for you to manifest, for you to create work. I'm getting work energy and also better health. So hey, maybe you do want to eat watermelon more. I'm getting that for some of you, watermelon. I actually might take that advice myself, but that message. But yeah, I'm getting that this is a new beginning for you. It's your wish fulfillment, or it's something that's going to bring you happiness and joy. It's like a baby for some of you. I'm saying this project, this endeavor, this business or new job or situation. Now for others of you, or for you guys, all of you, I'm seeing that you are going through an ending. And this could be in Pluto with karmic relationships, and then the 7 of Cups. So I am getting that there's an ending in your karmic relationships. A lot of you could be moving away from people. Number 7, it could be business partners, any kind of relationship. Take that message how it resonates. You're going to be moving away from that and clearing it out. And there's a need for you to operate, like I mentioned before, from a place of love and compassion. Now, it doesn't mean that you don't put yourself first and you don't stand up for yourself. It just means that you are ending things with the, let's say there's like a karmic wheel, right? You want to be the one who's ending and walking away with the karmic justice, with the karmic healing, not creating more karma or having to double back either in this lifetime or another lifetime to address it, right? So that's what I'm getting for you. And then I feel like a lot of you, this is definitely family. Could be karmic family situations that need to be healed. So yeah, if it is family and you know it is, I'd say definitely bring healing to the situation. Try to make decisions, especially in this month ahead and moving into the next 6 months, that are going to kind of be fair for everyone. Bring harmony into the relationships, bring harmony to everyone involved. Okay, a lot of you could be children or have children is what I'm getting. That's so funny. You could be children. What I mean by that is like the karmic relationship could be between you and your parent, or if you are the parent, it's between you and your child. And so either you need to show more love to your children, or try to heal your parent relationship through love, through compassion, and knowing that, well, you know, it's like sometimes people just, not that people are lost cause, but sometimes it can be that way and you really have to be the bigger person. So, especially because it's like for you, you're doing it for you. Why? Because why have that stress in your life? Alrighty, group 1. So what I see that this is going to lead to for you guys, this healing of your relationships, the karmic relationships, either, clearing them out or healing them. Okay, I see that it can go either way for many of you. A lot of you are going to be moving away from certain people for sure. Now, others of you, what this is going to lead to, or for all of you I see here, is that you're going to have a new beginning, group 1, in regards to your stability, your home, your family. And this is like purchasing of a home. A lot of you, if you've been wanting to move or have been in the process of moving or buying a home and you've been unsure. And yeah, there's going to be like an outcome that's going to really bring you what you want, bring harmony and justice to the situation, to your family, to your partner, to your romantic situation, whatever it is. And I feel like you've been fearful about it because you're unsure about like what's going to come, how should I like move, what decisions should I make, or you're having trouble kind of seeing things clearly because things have been kept like hidden from you. I'm getting that it wasn't the right time, but now things are going to take like move forward. And so it's a time for you to really set those intentions, go for what you want, write what you want, and then take action. Okay, because this is, take advantage of that portal because it is opening up to you. And also, but remember that, the situation itself, it needs to be whatever's out of balance needs to be balanced first in order for this to come. Okay. And so here I'm seeing that you guys are going to be learning a lot in regards to this thing you're creating, this endeavor, whatever's near, like really close to your heart, whatever you want to manifest. There's a need for you to seek answers, go get like advice or from a professional, like someone who knows, has the credentials, whatever it may be. Okay, work, business, career, education. There's a need for you to like connect with someone who knows more than you, who can teach you what it is that you want to know to continue forward and manifest what it is that you want. Okay, the answers you need are coming. I love that. So I feel like a lot of you have been wanting to like manifest this home, this situation for your family. Okay, something that's going to benefit you guys. The answers you need are coming, full moon in Gemini. I love that so much. That's a very beautiful energy. You have a lot of Gemini energy here. So maybe some of you have Gemini in your chart. You could have Cancer in your chart, Scorpio, Libra. Virgo, okay? For some of you, for all of you, I feel like you guys could definitely have at least one of those placements. Yeah, the answers you need are coming regarding this new beginning in finances and stability, you know, okay? A fiery climax approaches. Wow. Full moon in Aries. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting baby vibes. A lot of you may be wanting to get pregnant or have kids. Also, whatever you've been creating or manifesting, I feel like it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, a lot of passion, a lot of joy. I feel like some of you may be going out there and dating in this month. So if you're single and you want to go out there and have fun, this is a great time to do it. Leo season. Just make sure you're being safe. And you know, I definitely feel though like there is room for romance, okay, and love. Regardless if you're single or not, I feel like that energy is going to come in for you. Joy and contentment. Forgiveness and understanding. Oh, I love how that came out here by the karmic situations. Composure. Yes, that's what we were talking about. And Mother, Father, God. I love it. So beautiful, group one. Okay, let's wrap this up. So basically, there's a need for you to, there's a lot of forgiveness that has to take place at this time, okay, especially moving forward. You know, so it's a good time to, you know, release. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself is the first part. The first step is forgiving yourself and then the other parties involved, and then releasing the situation with love into the light, clearing it out. And so it is. And that's going to help you. It's going to really help you move forward and continue to manifest what it is that you want. There's a need for you to move away from this pain. There's a need for you to stay composed throughout all of the changes that are going to be happening, all the changes that are coming in for you, especially regarding family, relationship, home, okay? And there's a need for you to go within. There's a need for you to connect with source, with the divine, with creator, with God, okay? Mother, Father, God, that's the card that came out. So that's going to help you break free, break away, and move towards happiness, joy. Oh, joy and contentment. Yeah, it's going to help you move into joy and happiness. And I really do see that for you with this Ace of Cups. And I feel like this thing, once you manifest it, once it comes in for you fully after you do the healing, right? The middle is healing and then what you are shifting into comes in. It's going to bring you so much happiness. And I feel like it's going to also bring you a lot of stability, a newfound sense of spirituality, beliefs, a new philosophy. So many beautiful things, group one. So that's what I have for you. Oh, let's just pull before. I want to just pull. Okay. Oh, yeah, these are your final outcomes in the situation. So definitely you have the Empress. Okay, so with this whole fertility, creation, Ace of Cups, you're going to be so fertile, so grounded, so powerful, so abundant, feeling good. Okay, especially at the end of the month, moving into your next 6 months, right? Into your next 5 months after that. And this situation that's brought you pain, hurt, disappointment, could have definitely be a romantic situation, the karmic relationship. It's going to get balanced out in the next 6 months. Okay. Balance out. Okay. Coming together, planning, building, growing, healing. Building, what I'm getting is this Pluto energy, number 22, master builder, this new beginning, love. Okay. I really feel like there's a lot of healing here. King of Wands energy. So yeah, definitely taking action forward, going for what you want, being decisive after a period of not knowing what to do, conflict, pain, struggle, all of that. So my beautiful group one, be sure to take advantage of the energies. Not only will you want to set your intentions, but do some healing work, not just for the new moon and the 8/8 portal, but I'm getting like just for the entire month, because it's going to lead you to these final outcomes. So I love you guys so much. If you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below and be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified when I post more videos. And I really do hope you enjoyed your 2 pick a card special event video that I have for you guys. Let me know what cards you picked. Let me know which groups you were for both parts of the video. And share. I can't wait to connect with you guys. Bye. Group 2, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Okay, group 2. Queen of Swords, the Moon, the Tower. Okay, I was about to say, okay, Queen. Okay, group 2. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, my beautiful group 2, is that at this time, you know, this is a good time for you guys to cut out what isn't serving. It's a great time, great energy to clear out not only people and toxic situations, but your beliefs, anything that's been misaligned, any fears, doubts, illusions, things of that nature. This is a great time for you guys to, I feel like a lot of you are, okay, a lot of you could be having like a tower moment that's coming in or has been happening surrounding work, a boss, okay, a child, children, okay, it could be if you, I just have to say this, this didn't come out with the other group, but I have to say it with you. If it's an Aries, I'm getting that group 2, if you've been dealing with an Aries, you might be having a tower moment, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars, okay? Definitely Sun, Moon, or Rising for the majority of you, but to not focus on the signs too much, although you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. I'm getting that you're in the process of releasing, healing. This is a time for you to heal and release. So I feel like there's a need for you. You've been having conflict. Okay, it could be with a romantic partner for many of you. And what I'm seeing here is that there's a need for you to release your fears, anything that you weren't seeing clearly, to do a lot of intuitive work. There's a need for you to bring things out to the light with someone. There's a need for you to be very, I feel like you're going to be feeling very intuitive this month, okay? And moving forward into the next 6 months. I definitely feel like right now there's a tower moment and you're just cutting out what isn't serving. I feel like you are the one who's, the tower moment's not happening to you. It's like you're the one who's pushing the tower moment. You're allowing for that tower moment to happen. You're making it happen so that you can now move forward in your life. So I almost feel like you're cleaning your life. You're clearing out what isn't serving you and you are taking action and focusing on yourself. You are not being overly emotional, but at the same time, you are in your feelings. I feel like you're in your feelings. Like you want what you want, you know what you deserve, and you want to go for it. Okay, so let's dig deeper. Let's continue. Yeah, I feel like these are all the changes that are happening for you. Purification. Wow. Beautiful energy, number 5 again. I mean, this is, you know, we have the fire card with the number 5. Then you have the number 5 again with purification, the Snapdragon card. So, I mean, and then you have, oh, okay. And then, yeah. Wow. So you're doing this, okay? You're going through these changes. You're clearing out what you don't want, what isn't serving, what's been causing conflict and pain, because you want tranquility. That's what you're seeking. You want tranquility. You want to feel nurtured, loved, safe, right? And because I feel like certain things haven't been making you feel that way, it could be a job, it could be a person, a relationship. You know, you're just like, I'm done. Enough is enough. I'm going for what I want. You're going to be making decisions that are going to bring peace into your life over the next 6 months. You're going to be very focused on your emotional well-being. A lot of you may be having, may have kids. If you do have kids, I'm getting that a lot of you, you know, I just feel like a lot of you are going through some relationship conflicts. So if you have kids, you could be fighting with the other parent, okay? And there's a need for some deep healing there. So maybe take advantage of the new moon energies to, bring healing to the situation, forgive what needs to be forgiven. If certain things shouldn't be forgiven, quote unquote, still forgive them anyway. Just don't necessarily, you don't have to forget. You learn what you learn from the situation. You see the person for how they are, and you just keep it moving is what I'm getting. And that's exactly what you're going to be doing, because you want peace, you want tranquility, and you're basically purifying your life, purifying your thoughts, your beliefs, your creative space as well. If you have like a creative, if you are a creative being, you want to create space for yourself to be creative in your life. You want to live your life more passionately is what I'm getting. And you want to be open and vulnerable. You don't want to be the Queen of Swords. I just feel like you've been forced to be the Queen of Swords is what I'm getting. Regeneration, clarity, and healing. Wow. Geranium, tarragon, and carrot. Yeah. You're in the process of clearing out what isn't serving, getting your health in order, getting your mental health, your emotional health back in order. Okay. Something was causing you a lot of frustration, just disillusion, like confusion, sadness, pain, frustration. And I'm getting that you're done with that. You're done dealing with that. You're focusing on yourself. You're doing what makes you happy. You're thinking about yourself now, and you're going to be gaining clarity on the situation that took place, whatever it may have been that really made you upset. And now is a time for regeneration. I feel like the next 6 months are a great time for healing, especially this month. Okay, healing, healing, healing again here. And the number 10. So I'm definitely getting there's going to be a completion of this cycle, an ending, right? Tower moment. Number one. You have a new beginning on its way, my beautiful group number 2s. Your life is a canvas. The seas of Mintaka. Artist manifestation and creative accountability. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you can be artists. A lot of you are very creative people. You want to be creative. Well, what I'm getting here is that this new moon energy, this portal gateway, is a wonderful time for you to take advantage and create what it is that you want in your life. Set your intentions, write it out on paper. Okay, gain clarity, be very clear in what you want. And I feel like you're going to be very clear in your intentions, and you're going to be calling in what's going to bring you happiness, a rebirth. There's going to be a rebirth happening and a new beginning, right? 1, 8, and 10. I mean, those are beautiful numbers. Number 7 is like what you've been doing. Okay, decision making, clearing out what isn't serving, bringing justice and balance back into your life, cutting situations out. And number 5 is the change that's taking place in your relationships and your health. Okay, is what I'm getting. And seeing potential, bringing the unconscious into the light. Yeah, I love that. It's like diving deep. Okay, you're going to be diving deep and getting rid of, these fears, these beliefs. A lot of this healing and releasing may not be only a person or a situation. You're going to also be healing and releasing your beliefs, the subconscious beliefs, unconscious beliefs, things that you were carrying with you and how you were operating and like navigating through life. And once you identify these things and you dive deep, Queen of Swords, into the water of your being, and cut all that out, you're going to free yourself, and it's going to lead to this regeneration, healing, and clarity moving forward. And this is part of your creative accountability. You're going to be able to say, wow, I actually am the one who put myself in that situation. Or wow, I didn't realize that I created that in my own life. And then you can shift it. You can walk away from it, transmute it, free yourself. So that's a very powerful energy, very beautiful energy as well. Surrender to the divine. Okay, there's a need for you at this time to surrender to spirit, to source, to the universe. Okay? Because you're being supported. A fiery climax approaches. So some of you may actually be, for some of you, there's going to be an ending, okay, of a relationship. But for others of you, I definitely feel like some of you may actually, gain clarity over a situation, gain clarity over a relationship, okay? And I feel like for some of you, it's going to lead to this um, kind of like tipping point, this boiling point that's either going to lead to something bigger and better with your romantic relationship, or to an ending of that situation and a new beginning for yourself. Either way, it's a new beginning. We'll kind of keep going and see what, what it's about exactly. But the answers you need are coming. Yeah, I feel like you've been like figuring out, waiting, what should I do? What decisions should I make regarding the situation? Should I leave? Should I stay? What do I do? What do I really want, right? Step out of your comfort zone, North Node energy. What's your North Node placement? Look into that, tap into it, work with it, follow it, step outside of the box, step outside of your comfort zone, right? Go for what it is that you truly want. It's going to bring you healing. It's going to bring you exactly what it is that you've wanted in your life. A lot of you could have been dealing with, I feel like for some of you, if you've been dealing with confusion about work, about your creative endeavors, your business goals, whatever that may be, if you've been waiting for answers, they are coming in this month, okay? If you wanted to move forward and do something that is very geared towards you, towards your passions, towards what you want, or like a solopreneur type of, energy, it's really you're going to be very supported in that. So that's a wonderful energy. Oh wait, I just want to pull quickly before. Okay, yeah. So I'm getting that a lot of you, yeah, there could be a relationship that's coming to an end. Okay. That could be what's coming to an end for a lot of you. Or your relationships, you're just going to feel like you want to remove yourself from a situation, like you want to take time for yourself, and that's going to actually be very beneficial. That's actually the advice here, is for you to do that, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness. You're going to bring move towards joy, happiness, because you taking time out for yourself to heal is going to lead you to joy, and it's going to lead you to this new beginning, okay, that you're going to be taking action on and getting clear on what it is you want and manifesting this new beginning. So definitely, do that, because this is a great time to do it. Take advantage. You are gaining clarity, and you're going to have even more clarity as the next 6 months progress. You're going to know what you want and go for it. Fiery climax approaches. Yeah, it's like it's finally here. All the confusion is going to be gone, and it's going to bring you a lot of happiness, and it is a rebirth for you. Okay, cut the cords. Yeah, there's a need for you to cut the cords. Cut the cords of attachment. Take charge and take action. I feel like, and then listen deeply. Okay. Yes, my love. So group number 2, here I can see that there's a need for you to cut those cords of attachment, those cords of people that are no longer serving you, because as you shift away and gain clarity on what it is that you want, okay, you are going to be very clear on what you want moving forward and taking decisive action. Right? Take charge and take action. Those situations can no longer come with you, right? They had that tower moment happen for a reason, and they are leaving your life for a reason. So embrace that. It's part of the healing. It's part of the regeneration, and it's going to lead you to your true happiness, to more opportunities, to what it is that you wanted, okay? Especially if it has to do with family, happy relationships, whatever that may be. And also but I really do feel like this is going to come from putting yourself first. Okay, now let's just pull one more here. yeah, there's going to be money. You're going to have more stability, more money, more finances to do more for yourself, to have fun, to go out there, to spend a little more than you normally would, to create something that you've wanted to do, embark on something that you've wanted to do. So that's a beautiful energy. I love that for you. Okay, group number 2. So it's a very beautiful time right now. I feel like there's a lot of healing and releasing that has to take place at this time so that you can move forward and gain clarity on a situation that you've been a little unsure about or struggling with, or, you know, fighting with or being in conflict with, whether it's within yourself or with someone else. And there's a need for you to go within and call upon your guidance. But just know that when you surrender, it's going to lead you to your highest path, and that the answers are coming in for you, the answers that you've been seeking. And this whole situation is going to come to an end, and there's going to be a new beginning. Whatever has been causing you this frustration, okay, it's going to come to an end. I also feel like you're going to be definitely gaining clarity because you have the moon card. Like the moon is here, you know, full moon, full moon, full moon, full, you know, it's like, this is a lot. This is a lot of releasing, clearing out, gaining clarity on situations, intuition, right? So it's a beautiful energy. It's also shadow work, okay? So that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. Let me know which groups you chose in the first reading, and now your bonus here, your second pick a card. Subscribe to the channel to get notified when I post more videos, and I can't wait to connect with you guys. Until next time. Beautiful group number 2, I just want to say that Kyanite is going to be a beautiful crystal for you to work with. Not only is it going to protect you, but it's a very purifying stone, and you have the purification card. You have full moon energy like crazy in your reading. So buy yourself a Kyanite, okay? Black Kyanite is preferred. Okay, not the light blue kyanites. Those are great, but those are for throat chakra. These are for protection, grounding, purification, clearing. Shungite is another good one. And what I'm getting is that this is going to release all the, whether it's internal or external to you, things that aren't serving you as you move forward towards your goals, towards this new beginning that's coming in for you in a creative endeavor, in a creative path, whatever it is that you've been wanting. Okay, beautiful, beautiful energy. So I will see you guys. Bye. All right, group number 3, welcome to your reading. Group number 3, you chose this beautiful geode. It's a mini little geode, a baby geode. I want to let you guys in on something. I don't think I'll probably ever use this one again. So I feel like if you guys chose this, consider yourselves lucky because this is a very personal stone of mine. I've had this crystal since I was 5. The nanny that practically raised me, my full-time nanny, one time we were at a park and we were just at a playground, and all of a sudden I see a rock like this just in the park. I saw this one rock that was popping out, and I'll never forget that I picked it up. And then she told me, look, there's the Virgin Mary is on it. And I'm not like religious anymore or anything. I was raised Catholic, but yeah, she was like, there's the Virgin Mary with the baby. And I'll never forget it. And now that I'm looking at it, it looks like, yeah, she is holding like a little baby in her arms. And so I love her so much. I feel like she's my guardian angel. I always feel like she's with me. She's one of my guardian angels. And so I actually hold this crystal really it's near and dear to me. But it really resonated with me during this like Lionsgate and new moon for you guys. So just know that, you know, I love you guys and I appreciate all the support. I really do appreciate all of you guys that have been connecting, supporting, and gaining so much from my readings, my videos that I make with so much love. So I feel like if you chose this automatically without me reading, I can tell that you guys are very protected in the next 6 months. There are a lot of blessings. There's wisdom, angelic guidance. Okay, if you guys have anyone that you lost, okay, or a loved one, or even if you haven't lost anyone yet, you have guardian angels that love you so much. So I just wanted to deliver that message to you. So let's get to it. All right. Okay, group number 3. Group number 3, this is amazing. Look at what you have. You have the Ace of Pentacles and you have the Ace of Cups. So what I can see here for you is that this is a wonderful, potent time for you to manifest and create. You are supported by this new beginning energy. So what better time than to manifest what it is that you truly want than during a new moon? And on top of that, it's supercharged with the portal. So that's amazing. Judgment, earth energy, number 8. So for me, this is all about your stability. Number 2, stability. Number 2, stability. So group 3, if you guys have been wanting to purchase a home, buy a home, get married, build a family, meet a significant other, anything surrounding your stability. I'm getting 2nd house, 8th house. I'm even getting 4th house for some of you, okay? Whatever it is that you've really, really been wanting, it's coming. You've been waiting, it's coming. There's going to be justice for you either by the end of the month or definitely in the next 6 months, okay? In the next month leading into the next six months. And I'm also getting there could be some inheritance for you, partnership as well. And there's just going to be a lot of planning, organizing, needing to get grounded, balance yourselves, okay? Make sure you are clear on what it is that you want, what your action plan is. That's going to help you so much. And it's also a time for you to think outside of the box when it comes to your finances. Okay, Uranus, I feel like a lot of you are embarking on something very innovative, something very outside of the box, outside of the norm, something that's unique that a lot of people wouldn't understand, nor do they need to understand, okay? So that's what I have for you guys. And as far as that is concerned, and then over here, I feel like, yeah, there's love coming in, a new beginning in romance for many of you, a new beginning in love. If you're single, if you're with someone, then it's like a new beginning, like a new beginning for you guys, you know, like wherever your relationship is, it's like a new cycle. And I feel like you guys are going to be going to the next level, either with your person or if you're single by yourself. But this is a beautiful energy because it also speaks to this whole creative endeavor or business or stability. It's like going to bring you fulfillment, and they go hand in hand, because if you want a family, you can build a family. If you want marriage, you can then get married. If you want, right, number 8, earth, judgment. It's just so beautiful, group number 3. Like, I love it. So I'm very happy about that. Double mission. Okay, double mission. Group number 2, a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding. Excuse me. Keep holding the vision. That's amazing, group number 3. So this talks about how, like, you have your own personal mission, you know, things that your soul wants, desires, yearns for, is here to create and manifest for your own, like, heart's happiness. And then you also have mission for the collective, mission for Gaia, for the divine plan, collective mission. So it's like, in doing mission for self, you're being of service to others, and doing service work for others or mission work for others, you're being in service of self as well. You are a light worker, you are a starseed is what I can see here. Or you're a very old soul, advanced being. And you are manifesting, you are shifting into 5D earth. You are manifesting exactly what it is that you wanted. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So don't give up, because look what's coming in as you shift through these portals and this new moon. Your new beginning that you've been waiting for, the judgment in your favor, right? That decision that's been feeling like, oh, why isn't it coming in yet? It's here. However, this is something that's going to kind of take some time as it unfolds, is what I'm getting, because it is for the long haul. It is for the long term. But you have to keep holding the vision in the meantime. Set your intentions, write letters to the universe. You know, do ritual, whatever it is you do, however you manifest, it's going to support you, because it'll keep you anchored into that 5D timeline, that higher timeline, especially as the world around you continues to go through chaos. You'll be fully anchored in your truth, waiting for the storm to pass by. So that's beautiful. Let's continue. Cleansing. Ooh. So I feel like a lot of you, oh my gosh, continuance, apple, lemon. I feel like a lot of you are going to be clearing out what isn't serving, clearing out people and situations that, aren't really for your highest good, especially around your, it could be siblings for some of you, but it's more so relationships in general. So it could be romantic relationships, friendships, networks, whatever. I feel like you're just going to be cleaning your contact list, your personal Facebook page friends, things like that. Like you're just going to really be like clearing out what isn't serving your wish fulfillment, your vision, your dreams, and continuing. So I feel like something happened. There was something that didn't work out, something you wanted, you thought it was going to happen, and it just kind of didn't manifest. And I feel like you were ready to give up on it. Well, this reading is here for you. Your angels, your guardian angels, and they want you to know that it's happening again. You're back on track. It was just you needed to go through other things. Certain things needed to happen before you could continue back on that path to manifest this goal, manifest this dream. Okay, these new beginnings in both areas of your life, right? I mean, it's amazing. So it's a beautiful energy. Number 8, rebuilding. Yeah, something has been coming to an end, not only around you, but could be within you. So it could be things outside of you, like work, job, relationships, friendships, whatever has been ending in the could be last 6 months, last year, because the soul, the gateway, the Lionsgate portal is a yearly event, right? So for me, that indicates it could have been something that happened a year ago. Anyway, something you've been really working on manifesting in the last 6 months, and it's happening. It's finally, there's a continuation, and you're going through your rebirth process, the rebuilding of what it is that you truly want. There's a need for you to step out of your comfort zone, my beautiful group number 3. So what's your North Node? Look at your North Node, study it, learn it, and embody it, right? What is it? It's going to lead you to your happiness. It's going to lead you to your 5D Earth experience, to your abundance and prosperity, joy, love, happiness. Yeah, embody it, work on it. That's the advice. Emotions are running high, so be careful, as you meet new people or your relationship goes to the next level, or, you start a new relationship, just don't allow your emotions to run the show. You want to be grounded. Make sure that you are being, earthy, okay? Work through your fears. Yeah, it's normal to have fears, it is. Just remember that the universe has your back. And I think that knowing that spirit, that source, and the divine is supporting you and what you want is going to help you break free from any fears, any doubts, and know that any delays and setbacks are just that. And they're happening for a reason. They have something that they're showing us or teaching us, or something that they want us to see. So that's the advice there for you guys. And don't allow the fears to take over or actually like hold space in your mind, because it's just going to delay what's already destined for you, group number 3. Raise your vibration. Wow, yeah, there's a need for you to cleanse your home, cleanse your body, cleanse your mind, cleanse your energy, right? This is going to raise your vibration, and it's so important right now that you raise your vibration. Protect your energy, protect your thoughts, protect your feelings, okay? Make sure that you are grounded. I feel like it's really important. There's a lot happening here. There's a lot of new beginnings, and sometimes they can be overwhelming, especially when we've gone through the ringer, if you've gone through it, or you feel like, wow, like it's just been such a journey, and I'm like a little bit tired, but this reading wants you to now focus on cleansing, healing, releasing, take time for yourself. It's okay to pause. Slow and steady wins the race. There's no need to rush, because it's coming in. And what is most important right now is your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being, your energy field, right? Your vibration is going to allow you to continue moving forward with ease and grace, which is like my mantra. It's like moving through life with ease and grace. So I love how that came out. I actually think I might be a group number 3. Oh my God. Anyhow. It's so weird doing readings, not like doing readings and it's like, I don't know. Anyway, I'll have to cut that out. Oh, my beautiful, beautiful group number 3s. Let's see what else wants to come out for you. Sacred plan. This is part of your sacred plan. Wow. This new love, this new stability. Oh my God. Strength and guidance. Yeah, you're being guided, protected, shielded, cocooned. And right now, you know, there's so much support around you. You're being so strong. And so I just want you to know that your angels want you to know that they're so proud of you because you've been so strong and you've been holding, you know, like steadfast to your vision, your goals, your dreams. And it's paying off. Conclusions are within reach. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh. So a lot of you could be feeling like, oh my gosh, like when is this going to happen? I'm so like tired and of waiting around, you know? Yeah, your commitment is being tested. And I guess what that's indicating is like, don't give up. Don't veer off the path that you've been on. Keep doing things the right way, you know, like in terms of things that are aligned with your highest math. Don't go backwards. Don't get overwhelmed, my dear group 3s. It looks like you have really come to a place where you are now being rewarded. You're going to be rewarded in the next 6 months. And so you will be tested here and there. And it's just a test of your strength to make sure that you're fully ready for this big stuff that's coming in for you, because it's going to take a lot of responsibility, maturity, wisdom, you know, all of these next level things, group number 3, in your life. And so a lot of times that's why things get delayed, right, in our lives. It's because we're not fully ready. And it's not that the universe is working against us. It's actually working for us, because why do something prematurely? And I feel like now it's finally time, but you have to continue, you know, applying the lessons, moving forward, and being, you know, just so amazing. I'm kidding. There were no cards that indicated that. But I was picking that up. Like, you guys are very, I feel like you guys are very genuine, loving, honest people. Because I feel like you have earned this. So these things don't come just because, right? Group number 3. So, lastly, let's just pull. Ooh, victory and grounding. Okay, so I'm getting here 2 messages. So grounding is really important for you, not only this month, but in the month of August, but for just throughout your whole life. But in the next 6 months in particular, ground your energy. Okay, ground your yourself, because it's going to help you work through your fears. It's going to take away your fears, release them back into the earth, back into Gaia. This is going to help you move through life with ease and grace. And it's basically a test on your commitment, right? How serious are you about this? Because for these things that are coming in for you, you have to be able to handle anything that comes your way and stay grounded and move through it with ease and grace, not get, you know, caught in the inner turmoil, conflict, stress, right? It's normal. Obviously, it's okay to feel a little overwhelmed, but it's what do we do with that, right, when we feel that way? And so I feel like that's what this test is all about. It's like your spiritual growth, right? So grounding is really going to help you so much. And you have the number 44. That's an amazing number. That's like one of my favorite numbers. Aries, boss. I feel like a lot of you are going to be bossed up, independent entrepreneurs for a lot of you, or you're going to be the boss where you work or have a higher position, or you're going to be very independent, and there's going to be a victory. You're going to have your victory, right? Conclusions are within reach, sacred plan, victory, raise your vibration. That's going to allow you to really tap into this energy and fully anchor in, and maintain it as you move forward in years to come. Okay, group number 3. So remember that you want to work on your vibration, your health, your well-being. Ground, 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 ground. I can't say it enough. The High Priestess. Oh my gosh, that's your final outcome. Wow, like this is who you're going to become. I mean, a lot of you are probably, you may have felt like you've been the High Priestess at some point or another. Or you could say, well, I'm already the High Priestess. Well, there you go. You showed up in your reading. But what this is telling me is like High Priestess in terms of all of this abundance that's coming in, these new manifestations, your goals, your dreams, right? When you're starting something new, it's like you're learning it all, right, as you go in a way, and kind of building and building and building until you like build what it is that you wanted, your little empire or your goal, your dream, your business, your family, whatever it is. And so I feel like at the end of this, I'm getting that at the end of the 6 months, you're going to be like full Empress mode. You know, you have clarity, guidance, you've transmuted the darkness into the light, you've integrated, you know, masculine and feminine, shadow and light, you've done your shadow work, you've done your healing, and you're just like fully aligned with your highest math on your highest path. Group number 3, congratulations, it's a beautiful reading. I love you guys so much, you deserve it. Remember, you have your victory here, number 44, work with that number. I'm getting work with that number, okay? It's gonna really help you. Eat apples, work with lemons. Lemon water is really good for you right now. And remember to earth and ground. Maybe potatoes are actually good for some of you as well. Apples, potatoes, lemons. Buy flowers, red flowers. Oh, I love this for you. Oh my God, it's awesome. Well, that's what I have for you, my beautiful group number 3. If you enjoyed the reading, please give the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you can get notified when I post more videos for you. And be sure to leave a comment down below. Let me know what group you chose. Please do. I would love to know, and let's connect. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed your 2-part special event pick a card readings. All right, and I'm getting that for some of you, it would be nice if you could buy like a little agate, something that looks like this, or just any agate. I have several agates that are much different than this one. They're like slices or slabs. For some reason, I'm getting having a night, and they're agate's like very inexpensive. Geodes are very inexpensive, right? I'm getting that buying one and having a large piece at home is going to raise that vibration. Have it in your night table or in your bedroom or wherever you have your sacred space, or if you have like a meditation room or anything like that. And just a nice big piece, right? It's going to be very nice. And it's going to support you, group number 3. So that's what I have for you. And again, please leave a comment, like the video, share it with whoever you think would benefit. Love you guys so much, and I will see you on the next one.